Hello students, I am Bindi Desai from Saraswati International Academy and will be teaching you 5th English Medium Environmental Studies. Chapter 1 Super Senses Part 3. In part 1 and 2 we have discussed about the super sense, hearing and smelling. Now in part 3 we are going to continue about the different animals which have their speciality in sleeping and awakening for certain long hours. Dolphins also make different sounds to give messages to each other. Yes, this we have already discussed, that dolphins can also make different sounds to give different messages. Scientists also believe that many animals have special languages of their own. Yes, they have different languages and sounds so that they can understand each other. Now, all these animals have different sounds. Can you understand the sound of some animals? Which animals? Yes, we can understand the sound of dog, cow, domestic animals generally, lion, tiger. Do some animals understand our language? Which ones? Yes, we have pets at our home. Even the dolphins are being trained at many of the countries and their show is also been taken. Say it with sounds, just like birds. Birds, we all know, they keep on chirping. And dolphins, you can also make your language of sound for giving messages. Sleeping and awakening. Now, we humans, we all sleep at night and get up early in the morning. Daytime, we do our activities. Now, we all know owl is a bird which get up at the night and sleeps at the daytime. So even there are many animals which are sleeping for long hours and which hides somewhere in some of the seasons. Some animals go into deep sleep in certain seasons. They are not seen for many of the months. Even the lizards. Lizards, they hide in the winter season. The another is sloth. Sloth looks like a bear, but it is not. See how it is climbing on a tree. It is a sloth. It spends almost 17 hours a day sleeping, hanging upside on the tree branch. For 17 hours it keeps on sleeping. We humans, we generally have a sleep of 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, but this sloth on a tree sleeps for 17 hours. And sloth also eat the leaves of the same tree on which it lives. It hardly needs anything else when it has eaten enough leaves from that tree. So the sloth which lives on the tree eats the same leaves. It can move to nearby trees also. Now, sloth lives for about 40 years and in that time they move around 8 trees. Okay, so what is the peculiarity of sloth? That it sleeps for 17 hours. The another thing, the tree on which it lives, it eats the same leaves of the tree. Third is that it nearly moves to the nearby trees also. Sloth has leaves for 40 years and in that time it can move around 8 trees. Once a week it comes down for the tree to relieve itself. So it is generally more on the branches of the tree. Time for which sloth is awakened. See here a picture is given. For how many hours it keeps on sleeping. It is awake in 24 hours. Same way the lizard also. How the lizard sleeps for how many hours. See here few animals are given. Cow, python, giraffe, Giraffe, we all know it is the tallest animal. Cat we can also keep as a pet. Cow also as a domestic animal. So cow sleeps for 4 hours in a daytime. Python sleeps for 18 hours from 24 hours. Giraffe sleep for 2 years and the cat sleeps for 12 hours. Now we have tiger. See, many of the peculiarities are being given for the tiger. Let us see. A tiger can see matlab see, we can say that seeing and looking is also a good sense. It can see 6 times better at the night than most of us. So at the night time, tiger can see more, stronger and better 6 times at the night. The second is, a tiger whiskers are very sensitive and can sense the movement of the vibration in air. They help the tiger to move in the dark and find its prey. So whiskers, what are they useful? They are useful for the sense of the movement or vibration in the air. Also in the dark to find a prey. The third one, a tiger's sense of hearing. The third one, hearing, we learned, is so sharp and it can make out the difference between the rustling of the leaves. Rustling of the leaves means moving of the leaves, noise of the leaves when the air comes, and the sound of an animal moving on the grass. Just like the deer, if it walks on the ground or the grass, the tiger can identify the sound of moving. The ears of the tigers can move in different directions. See, we learned about the birds, right? That how they have eyes on the either side. How few animals have small ears. How few animals have long ears. The ears of the tiger can move in different directions, and it helps to catch the sounds from all around. From all the 4 sides, it can easily hear the sound because of the ears. Next is, tigers make different sounds for different purposes, like when it is angry, yes, or want to call out to a tigress. Both the times it makes different sounds if it wants to call the tigress or if the tiger is very angry. It can also roar or snarl. Its roars can be heard up to 3 kilometers away. So it can roar up to 3 kilometers. We also learned, remember, that how they have long eyesights. Few animals we learned that they have long eyesights, like eagle, vulture. Same way, tiger can also roar up to 3 kilometers. So the sound can be heard till 3 kilometers. Next is, each tiger has its own area which may cover several kilometers. Yes, this marks their area with their urine. See, in dog we learned that a dog can understand and can come to know through sniffing or smelling that by the potty or urine that a dog has already come to the place. Same thing with the tiger also. A tiger can know that if a tiger has visited this place by the urine. A tiger can at once come to know if there is another tiger in its area by the smell of the urine. So a tiger will avoid going into the another tiger's area. So they have the specific area. Next is, a tiger is one of the most alert animals. Yes, it is very active and alert. It keeps himself safe, and yet today tigers are endangered. Yes, people use many of the animals, like for elephants tusk, they kill many of the animals. They uses leather. Then sheep, for wool they remove the hair of the sheep. They endanger the animals. So nowadays people kill many of the animals for their business. We also know there are certain sanctuaries, Kaziranga national parks, so that the animals can be kept safe and can be taken care. This we will be discussing in the notes about the national parks and zoo and sanctuary. Nursery is also a place where the birds are kept and being protected, because people do hunting and kill the animals for their benefits and purposes. But now governments have organized and made zoo national parks for the animals, for the breeding, so that the animals can breed easily and can be safe in the national parks and zoo. Nursery is also a place where the birds are different colors, different sizes of the birds are kept and can be taken care. Can human beings also be threat to animals? Yes, the people are harming to the animals. Do you know that today many animals are killed and their parts are sold? Just as I told you about the elephant, its tusk is being sold, its teeth is being sold, the leather belts are being used, leather purses are being used, perfumes are being used, fish oil is being used. So people are destroying animals, killing animals, but now it is banned. Hunting is banned. The number of tigers and many other animals in our country is reducing. Yes, more and more people are killing, so the animals are being reducing in number. There is a danger that some of them will soon disappear. To protect the animals, our government has made some forests as protected area. Some of them are Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Ghana in Bharatpur district of Rajasthan, Ghana in Rajasthan, and Jim Corbett in Uttarakhand, and many other, Kaziranga National Park and many other national parks are being there, and or destroy the jungle, so that nobody can hurt animals or destroy the jungles. Thank you.